It's Miss Petersen. I'm so excited to start this new unit with you in science class. This month is going to be a really long unit. We're going to be taking a little bean plant and we're going to be planting it in some soil, watering it, and putting it in sunlight every single day. And the goal is to see what happens, what changes. And we'll be doing some observations. All right. First, we're going to talk about what an observation is. An observation is something you notice about something and consider it to be important. Scientists make observations all the time. Our bean plant, we're going to be watching this little bean turn into something different. I don't want to spoil what it is, but it'll be really, really cool and really fun. And in order to do this, we need to make observations. So we're going to notice stuff that change and we're going to consider it to be important. So how do we do this? We're going to be using this software called Sketchpad. It's on your tablets. It's going to be really, really good. And you're going to use it to draw out your observations. So every single time that we look at our bean plant, we're going to look at it at least once a week. And we're going to draw what we see that has changed about the bean plant. How do we do this, you ask? We're going to be using Sketchpad. All right, we're going to get into a tutorial kind of what Sketchpad is, now that you understand what an observation is. All right, guys, you are on our Google Classroom site. In the stream, I have posted the link to Sketchpad. So right here, see this, where my mouse is? You're going to click this little link that says Sketchpad, and it's going to bring you right to it. Ready to start your observations. We're going to be using the pencil. So see this black bar? Well, on it, you're going to see this little pen symbol. We're not going to use pen. We're going to use pencil because it's pen. And then, oh, you see the pen again. You're going to click this little white arrow. You're going to click it, and then you're going to go here, and you're going to see pencil. I'm going to click pencil. And, okay, now you have a pencil. You see the little pencil on your screen? Your mouse has become a pencil. And then you're going to look at line width. So, it's still popping up, right? It says 2px. That's the size that we want our pencil. We want our pencil to be about this thick, so 0.57. But so we want our pencil not to be super thick, and we don't want it to be super thin. You're gonna click the pencil button, and it's gonna go away, and then you're free to draw. So how do we draw? What does an observation look like? Okay, so for the first day of our class, which is today, we're gonna be using these beans. These are the beans that we will be using. See, what do you observe about them? Observe that they are kind of circular, but not super circular. It looks kind of like an oval. So I'm going to go over here to my sketch pad, and I'm going to take a pencil, and I'm going to draw an oval. That kind of looks like a bean. This is what I observed. I observed that it looks like this. All right. And then we go back to our bean. What else do you observe? I observe that it's color green. So then I go back here, and we haven't learned how to use colors yet. Let's figure out how to do colors. So you click outline the little big black square right here. You see, I want it to be green. So I'm going to scroll down, find the green that I want. Green looks pretty good. And look, it changes your color. All right. I think drawing with this little pencil might take a really long time. So to speed it up, I'm going to turn up my pencil thickness. Remember how we did that? We moved this little bar thing that changes the numbers, and I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so that I can draw the bean. I'm just going to color in. That's what I observe about my bean. Bean is kind of shiny. Make my drawing look kind of shiny. Well, in the picture, it looks like there's little white parts, right? So you think that I could add a little bit of white. So what do? I go click my pencil, and I click. I change the color, and I'm going to make it really small. I'm going to go like this. Does that make it look kind of shiny? Yeah, now my bean is shiny. So what are the three things that we've observed? We've observed the color, the shape, and what it looks like. These are our observations. This is really cool. We're learning so much just by looking at the bean. Okay, we've observed so many things about the bean. We observed that it's shiny, that it's green, that it's small, that it's and that is like a circle or like an oval. But there's so many more things that we could observe. We could observe the taste about it if we had it and we ate it. We could observe the smell. We could observe if it bounces, if we throw it, if so many things that we could observe. But for now, I think this is a pretty good observation. In class, you'll be able to observe as much stuff as you want. But for this example, we're going to stop now. So now that we have this all figured out, we have to figure out how to save it. On the left side of your screen, just like where the pencil was, but it's way down here. See the when we did to make a new thing? Well, not next one. The next one says open. We're not going to do that one. The next one says export. To export means to move it to a different place to keep it safe. So let's press the little export button, and we're going to click this thing called download. You're going to click it, and it's going to ask you what kind of download. What it has right now is really good. So we're just going to keep it at that. So don't change any of the settings, guys. Just click that, and then this red button, it says download. So what happens is it's going to download to your computer, and it's going to save for you. You're going to click it. And look, it's saved right here. You see this? Well, it's going to be saved to your computer now. So you can click this little recording, and saved. So you're going to keep it on your screen now, and we're going to do so many of these observations. You're going to have so many things downloaded, and at the end of the unit, we'll put them all together, and we'll put them into your Google Classroom. I just can't wait to do this unit with you guys, and I'm just so happy. And yeah, this unit is going to be so fun, and I hope you're excited about it. So, scientists, get after it. Start making those observations. I'll see you in class.